I thought I found the one. They said all the right things. Made me feel seen, wanted, even safe. But the moment I said I do, everything changed. If you're wondering how love turned into control, how safety turned into silence, you're not alone. I didn't marry a partner. I married a narcissist, and I didn't see it until it was too late. At first, they were charming, helpful, empathetic. They mirrored my dreams, my wounds, my values. They said they'd never hurt me. But then came the subtle shifts, jokes that stung, apologies that didn't change anything, sudden coldness when I set a boundary. It was never outright abuse, at first. It was confusion, doubt, emotional tension I couldn't name. I started second-guessing myself. Maybe I was too sensitive. Maybe I needed to try harder. But that's the trap. They weren't loving me, they were controlling me through emotional manipulation. In public, they were perfect. At home, I was shrinking. I stopped sharing my feelings. I avoided conflict just to keep the peace. I walked on eggshells in my own marriage. And somehow, I blamed myself for it all. It hit me one night when I was crying alone in the bathroom. This isn't love. This is survival. I wasn't in a partnership. I was in an emotional prison. What helped? Not just leaving, but understanding what happened. Naming it, covert emotional abuse. Recognizing the trauma bond. Learning how my nervous system had been hijacked by manipulation. I started small, naming the abuse, feeling my anger and grief, writing down what was real, and what was illusion, rebuilding emotional safety, setting boundaries, even if just internally, speaking to others who had walked this path. I didn't fail. I didn't imagine it. And I'm not broken. I was conditioned to believe that love is pain. But I get to unlearn that now. I get to choose peace over chaos. If this story feels like yours, please know, you're not alone. You're not crazy. And you can heal. Subscribe for tools to break free and rebuild your emotional safety.